Hey, James, how are you?
I'm good, Tim.
No,
how are you?
Dumb. That's a bad intro. That's bad intro. Hey, James, welcome to my channel.
Thanks, Tim. I feel welcomed.
I'm doing this thing where I'm having a bunch of people come onto my channel and draw monsters with me one piece at a time. Would you like to make a horrible monstrosity with me?
I think you mean make a beautiful work of art. No, okay, just kidding. I'll make a horrible monster with you.
So on our last drawing collab, which was on your channel,
You killed off a bunch of orphans.
we killed orphans together, James.
It was a group project for sure. Okay, so I guess, are we starting with legs?
Yeah. James, what's your least favorite color?
Yellow.
Wait, why?
Like the yellow crayon would always never show up, and then yellow markers would always get ruined first. What's your least favorite color, Tim?
I was also gonna say yellow.
Ooh, yellow is just getting a bunch of hate.
You know why?
Why? Why do you hate yellow?
I don't trust it.
So in high school, I was a theater kid, and there was this part where we had to do stand-up comedy. There was like a week before we had to, perform in front of everyone. We were supposed to do just a minute of what we had, and so I did a minute of what I had, and no one laughed. So then the night before, I decided I'm going to plagiarize. There's this comedian called Kumail Nanjiani, and I stole one of his little story jokes.
But I bet you did super well, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah, everyone loved it and they thought it was hilarious. And then I became known as kind of like a stand-up kid.
Okay, I think I'm done with my leg. Are you?
I've been done with mine.
Okay, so next we gotta draw arms.
Okay. Anyway, so I basically plagiarized a stand-up comedian for theater, and then everyone loved it. And then the teacher was like, "You should use that in the talent show that the school has." And I was like, oh, no, because then definitely someone will know that I plagiarized it, right? Mm-hmm. And so then, the teacher was like, yo, do the talent show. And I'm like, oh, I'll think about it. This other theater kid who was in my improv group class thing was telling me, oh, I heard apparently that he was also in charge of putting on the talent show. And he told me, he came up to me and said, oh, I heard you had some stand-up that you wanted to do. And then I told him, I took him off to the side, and I said, look, I stole that from the internet. And then he just laughed, and then he told the teacher, oh, he's too shy. He doesn't want to do this stand-up. He can't do it. And it's sad is that I've made a video about plagiarizing, and I said in the video that I only plagiarized once in high school, and at the time I forgot about this. But then after I posted it, I was thinking back to it, and I was
oh no,
wait,
I stole a lot.
I did a lot more. I'm trying to picture how this will look on the thing. Where would the body be? Right here.
So the torso has an arm on either side of it?
Oh. I think this is good. This is good enough. I was playing Sonic Mania.
Ooh, yeah. Sonic Mania came out, and I like it.
I rage quitted at the second level.
Why?
So, okay. There was a part in the level where you could either go up or down, and if you went down, you'd go into the water. And so naturally, I'm going to go up, avoid water at all costs. But then there are these moving boxes. So if this were Sonic, and then he's standing on a block, right? I can understand if there's a wall here and then this block goes or the block goes like that, yeah, crushed, right? But this block was just going this way, and then freaking the corner touched Sonic or something, and it just boom, immediate death. And I was just fine, I'll go down then. And so then I went down and I drowned.
Okay, James, I'm done with my arm.
Hold on for a second. I hope people don't think I'm a thing after seeing me draw these two things. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Okay, so now here's the big decision. Who gets the head, who gets the torso?
I think I'd like the head.
I kind of want the head. Fine.
So, James, what's your number one favorite thing of all things that exist ever?
Dogs. Dogs are my favorite thing in the whole wide world ever.
My favorite thing is computers, because I'm a nerd.
That's true.
I just like them so much.
Yeah, computers are cool too, I guess.
James, did you know you're using a computer right now?
What's your least favorite thing?
I don't know. I know that I dislike a lot of things, but I don't spend a lot of time thinking about stuff that I hate, so it's hard to come up with an answer.
You're just such a positive person, Yellow.
Well, but there's only so many colors to choose from.
As a little kid, I always wanted to invent a new color,
Can't do that, though.
Exactly. I wanted to invent a new color or invent a new shape. It's a man. Okay. So by the time this video comes out, will I have gone to Australia?
I think you'll be headed back from Australia. So this is a little movie magic, everyone watching. James is leaving for Australia, and I needed a video to upload after my next animation, and so we're filming this like weeks in advance.
We were so young back then.
Just think about how much knowledge we've gained since.
I know, right? Oh, Australia was so fun. I'm happy. I was happy to meet all of you. All right. I'm like, oof. Because right now this is like, wow, James, I can't believe you drew that on YouTube.
Is it really that bad?
If you like when you first glance at it, you'd be like, whoa. So while I'm in Australia, I'm gonna try and get a video done with Draw with Jazza, because we're gonna be there in person. So that video may have already come out or not, or I decided not to do it, and who knows, really? Are we ready to put this bad boy together?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready.
Well, Tim, if I have one thing to say, is that at least it's not on my channel. I feel like I'm the dad outside the hospital room.
I made that joke in the first video.
You did?
In this series, yeah.
Then you stole my joke. I mean, like, I already know how half of it's going to turn out. Well, actually, yeah, dads already know how half of their baby's going to turn out too. So this is exactly like being a dad.
What shall we call him? He's a beautiful, plump little fox tree boy. Maybe a backstory will lead us to a name. If there was a fox that had a baby with a tree.
I don't want to think about it. Maybe, what if we like give him a surname, like Fox Tree, Protector of the Innocent?
Yeah. I don't think he's going to be protecting any innocent with that little stick leg.
I will say he does look friendly.
Do you think that he lost his leg and then he had to replace it with a stick?
I don't know how he got any of these parts. Maybe he lost an arm and a leg and a head. Bentley.
Yeah. Welcome to the stable of monsters, Bentley.
Half tree, half fox, half human, and 100% love.